Ku ssaawa 4:30 olwaleero abavunaanwa Chris Obore ne banne bakomezeddwa mu kkooti ewozesa abalyake n'egy'obukenuzi okuddamu okubasomera emisango gyabwe. Bannamateeka b'abawaabirwa bategeezezza kkooti nti baagala abantu baabwe bayimbulwe ekkakalu ka kkooti basobole okuwoza nga bali bweru wa kkomera.
My team also holds the view that even before committal, we file applications in the High Court for bail, and that's what we intend to do.
It would be so unfortunate to arrest and arraign someone before a court when you are not concluded with the investigation. Your Worship, what will happen tomorrow if after the inquiries it is found that Okema Leonard did not commit the offense of each when he's all over the newspaper? But of course in Uganda anything is possible.
Wadde omuvunaanibwa ow'omunaana Stella Ilute talabiseeko mu kkooti munnamateeka we Asumani Basalirwa ategeezezza kkooti nti mwetegefu okusaba okweyimirira ku kakalu ka kkooti nti era n'abamweyimirira weebali. Kyokka Ilute ono talabikangako mu kkooti nga n'olwaleero talabise wadde nga kkooti tannafulumya yadde ekiwandiiko oba ekibaluwa bakuntumye kimuyita mu maaso ga kkooti.
The sureties and the necessary documentation in light of what is on the charge sheet. That if it pleases this honorable court.
Kyokka oludda oluwaabi lukakasizza nti okusaba kwonna okw'okweyimirirwa kulina kuwulirizibwa mu kkooti enkulu kubanga kkooti eno terina buyinza kubayimbula ku kakalu ka kkooti kubanga emisango egibavunaanwa giwozesebwa mu kkooti nkulu.
Tukyali misango gya corruption. Chris Obore ne banne bakomyewo mu kkooti ne bagezaako okusaba okweyimirirwa. The most funny thing is this nti omu ku baalya ssente allegedly Stella 75 million. She wasn't arrested. She's never appeared in court. Naye munnamateeka we yaze n'agamba kkooti nti they are willing and happy to apply for bail. Eyo Uganda yaffe. Omuntu, they are still at large, naye they are comfortable to come out and tell court mbu baga ku apply ka bail. Of course court yaganye. Ne bagamba mujja gena mu high court emisango gyamwe minene. I think this group underestimates what they are dealing with right now. The likes of Chris Obore, Leonard, Daniel, omulamuzi yabagambye mujja gena mu high court and apply for bail from there. They're dealing with big cases, money laundering, corruption. Atenga, we all know. Ani abasiba. We've seen how prisoners or suspects in the country are being treated. Neya atemwe, whereby even the public, you lost the court case in the public even before the court case began. Tewali muntu yenna agenda kuvayo in public agezeko kuba defending. Apart from the people you're paying, the lawyers right now. But I'm sure given a different chance or opportunity, they would behave differently. Nilo akubu wai bachiriamu, so they have to defend you. So you're dealing with a big issue here. You're dealing with a case involving an entire Uganda. Nga omusango bagu basalira da. You lost the musango among people even before the musango began. Okusaba bail, omulamuzi, you might be entitled to bail. You might be entitled to eat. Naye nomulamuzi no wana gamba sijja kujibawa. No one will make noise. The noise will be made by your lawyers, the ones you pay, and a few people, the beneficiaries, abalyanga mu corruption yamwe, embezzlement yamwe, money laundering yamwe. This is a big, big case. You're fighting against Ugandans. You're fighting against people in an era of social media whereby everyone is interested. Sirowooza nti ne high court ejja kusobola okubawa bail. I don't think. The stakes are high. Leave alone the invisible hand fighting you. Buli omu agimanyi. Nakigamba luli, it's more powerful than you, it's richer than you, it's well connected. They are making you an example. If you haven't found out. Bagenda kuba kwesanga ekyokuyigirako. It's so dangerous for any situation okuba case zero oba patient zero oba ekirabirwako. In this case oyinza okugamba the likes of Chris Obore, Daniel, Leonard Okwi abali amaja. You're being made an example. If you haven't realized it, in this video ngeza kukibalaga. You're fighting two impossible forces in Ugandans abali ku internet who are interested in your case, plus an invisible hand ebasinga amaanyi. I don't see how you get out of this. It's going to take magic. We are hearing rumors becoming more and more intensified until your boss might be joining you soon. The former Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Triple A. Twakoze video nakule gulo, we thought she might be coming to court today. Meaning sawa yona she might appear in court. Then you have the audacity to appear in court. I know it could be your right. Now you read between the lines. You would say it's a waste of time. Yes, it's okay to try, but I don't see how this will be successful. To get bail in these prevailing circumstances, oyinza ogamba bakutuma you climb Mountain Rwenzori and back. I don't see how you get out of this. Kyabalidde. Ngentero bagamba you cooked muyidde mutokose. Katandike video.
Gavumenti era esabye omusango gwongezebweyo ng'egamba nti okunoonyereza kukyagendera ddala mu maaso. Bannamateeka babawaabirwa abamu bawakanyizza ensonga ya gavumenti nga bagamba nti tekitegeerekeka lwaki abantu bakuumibwa ku alimanda ate nga okunoonyereza tekunnaggwa.
The state seeks your indulgence and requests that the matter be adjourned to another date to enable us to complete investigations and an indictment so that this matter can move to the High Court.
Omulamuzi Esther Asimwe oluvannyuma asazeewo okwongezaayo omusango n'asindika Obore ne banne ku alimanda mu kkomera e Luzira okutuuka nga 27 omwezi guno.
27, 8, 9,
The state it is okay for all
10 a.m.
at 10.
Mu ngeri y'emu bannamateeka ba Director w'ebyempuliziganya mu Parliament Chris Obore bategeezezza kkooti nti bassaayo dda okusaba mu kkooti enkulu nga mukaaga nga baagala Chris Obore ayimbulwe kakalu ka kkooti kubanga talina kyayinza kutaataaganya ku kunoonyereza era tasobola kudduka. Mu kirayiro kye ekyaweereddwa kkooti, Obore agamba nti yekka aliisa amaka ge era nti okusibwa kwe kuleetedde famire ye okubulwa emmere, ebisale by'essomero n'okufuna obujjanjabi. Era agamba nti alina abamweyimirira era nga tayinza kutaataaganya kunoonyerezebwa okugenda mu maaso.
I feel so bad for the families of this gentleman. Nayinza okugamba nti bebe etuusizza wano. You had a chance or an option of not getting involved in all that. Ofunye omulimu gukole. Yes, I know you're all corrupt. Parliament full of corruption. Government institutes full of corruption. Naye, on free will, you have a chance of saying no, sijja kuziria. Let me do what's right. Ojja kujungambe nti you have families, mwina okuziriisa. I understand, we all have families. And that's taxpayers' money. Chris Obore, you have to do agamba nti you're sole breadwinner. I understand, you're the man of the family. And I respect that. Oyina abaana, school fees, clothing, medication, ebintu bijja kaluba muko. Naye, I want you to understand the position of Ugandans and the government right now. It's alleged you have access to close to 5-point-something billion, or you had access to that. Meaning, toli musajja mwavu. Singa bakera kumacha ne bakuwa bail. You're a flight risk. One of the indications or signs that someone can disappear if they have access to large sums of money. Nsobola okusala board ne family yange ne ngenda e Kenya before you know it in South Africa. And I begin a new life because you could sense it has come to the end. I don't see how you recover from this, and I'm sure any smart person can recognize that. And I think all you guys who are inside prison right now, you're smart. You're smart enough to realize nti kaweddemu. So when find a chance, I have access to billions of money, which I think you do, hidden somewhere. I am a flight risk, nja kudduka. Yes, tujja kujja tugambe nti government balisiro babofu bichi, but I'm sure they also know that it's, forgive the language, common sense. You let a man out of prison who has access to billions, they will disappear. Ojakwa your passport, you can get a passport with money in any country. So understand the position of the government and the people, the Ugandans. Whilst I feel sorry for you nti abaana bayinza okustavinga school fees ayinza okukaluba, the clothing, like you said, Moyo Post, you're the sole breadwinner. All Ugandans are just like you. In this case, nga oyinza okugamba, their taxes, it's alleged chigambibwa nti mwazirya. The law has caught you. Now you remember to put yourself in their position. A common Ugandan goes through that daily without hope of access to billions, without hope of access to corruption money. I saw Honorable Olanya Gilbert nga awendo woza what he thinks is going on, what he thinks needs to be done. Yagambe what? Watch.
My name is Gilbert Olanya, the Member of Parliament of Kilak South from Acholi land. I am here purposely to witness what is going on as far as fighting corruption is concerned in this country. I've been in Parliament for the last 15 years. And I'm telling you, the Parliament I saw so far has been the worst Parliament so far. In the 11th Parliament, we have seen what Ugandans have never seen. Everything was transactional. You will never transact any business in Parliament without putting money part of it. And Uganda was going astray. I am very happy for what President Yoweri Museveni and the CDF General Moses have started in the fight against corruption. The former speaker, if she was to be left to be the speaker for another 5 years, I'm telling you, Uganda would have gone. I witnessed how people were carrying money in bags in Parliament. How money was being carried, just like rubbish.
Oh, you're Honorable Olanya. Ngagamba nti yabiraba, he saw with his eyes people carrying sacks of money. Things were transactional. We've been hinting on this, nti all MPs, buna they are corrupt. The levels are just different. Nti mulimu bali nga bote bagala kumanya. Nga akabasala mu maaso webati kebalya. Given a chance, they would eat anything. Mu parliament mwebali. Tweyongereyo. Haj Elias Lukwago. This man makes me so sad. His situation makes me so sad. Yakomye mu koti niyakubira omulanga. The man is dying. Omusajja ali mukufa. He is sick. We knew this before his arrest. Ogende Ruzira. He is a sick man. Tali bulungi. Naye ngawe nagamba. The laws in the country don't care about that. It looks like an illness. Bajirabanga excuse to avoid prison. Mukasera kano, he missed session eyagwa. Yalabiseko ng'omulaba mugonvu akaddiye. So sad to watch. He looks weak, he looks wasted. Agwao. Omusajja mulwadde ajja kufa. Mwene embera nga everyone is watching. We've seen this happen in the country some years ago. Segirinye. Vibes at Anika West, before you knew it, the guy worsened. He deconditioned eventually beyond repair. Mukasera kano haja kugamba. Teuli ya bulungi nti abasawo emulago. They gave a recommendation nti omwami ontiyeta yakubera mukomera. But despite that, he continues to be in prison. Watch.
In a nutshell, Your Worship, I am sentenced to death. I am condemned to death. If no rescue is made to get my situation addressed as advised by the consultants from Lago, it's a death sentence for me. And all I can say to Allah, if you are to take me, my Lord, the God who created me, kindly take me without a lot of pain. If I may make a last prayer, Your Worship, Instead of taking me through all this pain, I be put on some palliative care so that I die a less painful death. Otherwise, the pain is too much. I know I will die. I know all of us will die, but I wouldn't want to die a painful death. I beg to pray.
Chanaku nyo. Kavideo kankwase nako. Haj ankwase nako. Agamba nti ali mbulumi. He is in pain. Agena maaso n'akola dua n'agamba nti asaba omutonzi we amutwale. Amuwonye obulumi. We are Muslims. We take duas or prayers serious. This man is sick. Nachibagamba, I cannot comment about his health in public or online, but he is unwell. Information moving around. Tali bulungi. Tujamuteramu edua etusaba Allah agisazeemu ey'okumutwala. Akyalina family, abaana abokuza, so you pray Allah to cancel that dua. Amuteremu obwanga asobola okuva mu kkomera. Kyanaku nnyo. At least omulamuzi better consider it. Ono guy tagenda kudduka. His entire life is built in Uganda. He won't run away. He has so much to lose singa ava mu ggwanga. Muleke awuzenga ava abweru. Okumusanga omanyiyo. Abantu abayinza okumweyimirira, I'm sure they are reputable people in the country. If he runs away, bakwata obasibe. If it's a lesson, I think Ajize, he has learned. Be a human being and put yourself in this guy's shoe or her shoes. Be considerate. The man is in pain. He's dying. He is a father. He is a law-abiding citizen. I don't think agenda kuduka. Omuleke agenda afuna obujjanjabi. Keep an eye on him. If he gets better, omuzeyo munda. I don't see what you gain in keeping a sick man. Omulaba, you can tell by the facial expressions. He's becoming more and more frail to Yangareyo. Nabade ku internet. And I came across a video of, I think yabade China, of a guy gobagendo okutta because of corruption. Gobagendo okujjao because yalia an equivalent of 1.something billion Uganda shillings. And I thought as Ugandans, we should benchmark these things. Because Mugwanga right now, tulinamu embeera za corruption nyingi. We are hearing stories nti abantu abamu bayinza okujja mu kooti. We have a serious problem of corruption mu ggwanga. So it's fair to benchmark. Tulabe, what do other countries do in case oli descent? In case you're corrupt, what do they do? Chibakola e China, chechino. Watch.
Abadde minisita e China kiguddeko bwe bamusalidde okuttibwa lwa bubbi. Azafuna ssente mu nguzi eziweza obuwumbi bwa yuan 2 mu bukadde 2. Mu za dola bwe bukadde 325 mu za Uganda ke kase kamu mu buwumbi 188 mu bukadde 115 mu emitwalo 5. Gwe basalidde ye Yang Yolin eyaweereza mu bifo ebyenjawulo mu kibuga Nanjing wakati wa 1993 okutuuka 2023. Wa myaka 69 era yafunanga enguzi okuva ku bakola emirimu egy'enjawulo eminene. Okutandika okubuuliriza ku Yang kwatandikibwako President Xi Jinping okutereeza eggwanga erizerigegera olw'enguzi. Eyali akulira kampuni y'ebyenfuna Lai Xiaomin mu 2021 yattibwa nga bamulanga okubba ssente okumala emyaka 10.
Okalabye. Nkimanyi bitiisaamu, but in such a country, you become corrupt or you steal at your own risk. Ebintu ng'ebyo, they do them not because they're heartless. They do them to set examples. Nti obye sente. Bakutumye ozimba oluguudo, you've not built it. Sente ozibye to make yourself rich and your family. Bakuwadde sente zimbe eddwaliro tolizimbye, oziridde. You corrupt in all sorts of ways, all sorts of manner. Bakutuga. They kill you ngenseraba to learn. Is this the direction the country needs? Because we do have a serious problem of corruption mu ggwanga. And corruption affects everyone. Whether oli mugagga oba oli mwafu to the extremes, in one or the other, corruption is affecting. The problem exists. The solution is simple, but as a country, we are so uncomfortable okwata yeyo. As Uganda, we are so uncomfortable oba tulinamu okutya okwata yeyo. Funayo omu, muteekemu omuguwa, ng'ensi eraba. I swear, the rates will go down. Bino ebyokubasiba, they will come out. Omusibe emyaka 10, ayina billion 10, the family will be fine. Bajja kumukyalira, ajja kubeera eruzira, he will live like a king. Ajja kulya bulungi agejje. After 8.5 years, oba good behavior, he comes out. He comes out nga muntu mugagga. Mu myaka 10 mu ggwanga lyaffe, there are very few people. I think 0.0001% abakola even a billion. Mu myaka 10. That's how bad it is. So abagenda kubanga ina 100 billion, mu myaka 10, he will not suffer. Funayo omu, muteekemu omuguwa. And we have this discussion after 5 years. The rates will go down. Abantu bajja kutya okubba, and make it serious. Make it serious. Better gumite. Bakutte ng'oli enguzi, ekiddako oba okimanyi. The likes of Singapore, China, corruption gyali mungi, but they know. Obankwatako we bati kiwedde, kaweddemu, finito. Set examples. Teeka omuguwa mu muntu, omutuge. Ng'ensi eraba, we see if they are strong enough to continue stealing. Njagala ompe endowooza mu comment section wansi awo. Kiki olowooza? Ka clip akasembyeyo. The punishment for corruption, do you agree with me this should be a death sentence? And indeed, we actualize the death sentence nga bakutuga. Si byakwogera bwogezi bwe bukusinga ng'ogenda kalaba. Beyond reasonable doubt, if you're corrupt with proof and evidence, kalaba kutuga. Do you think it can be effective? Mpe endowooza mu comment section wansi awo. Nja kulamu video dako. Peace.